In this video, we've taken a quick look at the best projectors for outdoor movies available today. Links to all products mentioned in the video are available in the description. If you have other products you'd like us to review, please tell us in the comments below or visit 9to5projectors.com. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Optoma UHD40. Giving this projector its 4K capabilities is a 12mm chip that, while not natively 4K, works in conjunction with 2 million microscopic mirrors to put the full 8.3 million pixels on the screen. While some might prefer native 4K projectors, this technology does allow for less expensive products to deliver Ultra HD resolution. Switching between SDR and HDR modes is done automatically. Should the projector detect that the content is HDR, it will immediately change. There is also a conversion mode, which adapts SDR content to HDR, and while it works better than we've seen on other projectors, it's not necessarily the best option. With this on, the picture is slightly richer with punchier colors, but natural skin tones look a little burned. All this gets translated onto your screen using the UHD40's 2400 lumen lamp, which Optoma says has a lifespan of 4000 hours on its maximum settings. The company also claims that the UHD40 has contrast ratio of 500,000 to 1, a figure that, on paper, looks pretty good. 2. Nebula Mars 2. There's automatic focusing and keystone correction to further speed things up, so all you need to do is point the Nebula Mars 2 at a wall and it does the rest. We recommend turning off auto keystone correction and applying it manually though. As always, it effectively distorts the raw image, reducing image quality. The Nebula Mars 2 is a breeze to use, thanks to an almost complete lack of setup fuss. We can imagine using it to blast a movie up on the inside wall of a family-sized tent or a handily placed bedsheet. However, it will also function perfectly as a way to let your kids watch a movie in their room without setting up a TV. And you turn it on and off by simply opening and closing the lens cover. You don't have to rely on content beamed from the projector itself, of course. There's an HDMI port on the back, a USB port for playback of media stored on hard drive or USB stick. A 3.5mm audio output lets you attach powered speakers too. The Mars 2's own speaker is solid. There's enough volume to let it play movies in most living rooms without seeming out of its depth, and some weight to the mids and upper bass. It does not have a passive radiator or particularly powerful driver though, so bass depth is limited. 1. LG CineBeam HU80K SW. With the CineBeam's 20,000 hour laser life, you could watch a 2-hour film every day for the next 22 years before needing to replace it. You're likely to need plenty of source options then, and LG has you covered in this regard as well. As we mentioned, there's no specific need for anything else to be plugged in. That's thanks to the company's Smart Hub, which grants you access to a number of TV and film apps, including catch-up services such as All4 and streaming services such as Netflix. The one big, surprising omission is BBC iPlayer. You can also cast content directly from your smartphone, tablet, or laptop, also handy if you wanted to use the CineBeam for slideshows and presentations. An Ethernet port means you can wire it into your home's network for faster and more stable internet while using those built-in features. In terms of physical connections, there are 2 HDMI ports and a further pair for USB, one 3.0 and another 2.0. The latter is marvelously handy for connecting a hard drive device or USB stick holding video content, while HDMI is ideal for 4K Blu-ray players or game consoles, or if you want to use the CineBeam solely as a projector and hook it up to a home cinema amp. That's all for this video everyone. Big thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a comment and subscribing. See you next time.